and welcome back. We devoured a barbecue yesterday, the entire thing, in fact. So we need something a little bit lighter this morning to settle our tummies.
Riggers from Riggers the 8 is back with us. Good morning.
Hi guys.
Hey, Shano.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
What's on the menu today?
So we're doing like a light Asian style salad.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm not really one for doing salads.
I've heard of that.
I do more hearty kind of stuff. So I thought, let's just do a little bit light. The weather's nicer. We're well into the summer now.
Yeah.
We're back open tomorrow. Sitting outside, glass of wine, salad.
So you all set and ready to go tomorrow? You're all...
That's a bit of it, no.
Oh, well.
No.
That's a bit of it. But you will be tomorrow.
Sure, we'll be up.
And you're raring to go. Well, look, we've a fine plate of food here.
Yeah.
So tell us what we're making, how we're going to make it.
It's a really hearty salad and it's really, really simple. So, like Asian-inspired flavours, again, so chili, I have some pickled ginger.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I've got some chicken going in the pan there, so like you have that I've just kind of cooked off, okay?
Yes.
And then, so you just pan fry the chicken, right? What I've done is, I've just quickly this morning marinated the chicken very, very quickly. It doesn't have to be overnight or anything like that in the sauces that, you know, it's cooked in, okay?
Yeah.
So I've got just a little, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of extra fish sauce in, okay? Which I already have in, a tiny bit of sesame oil, right? And some soy. And I've made up a dressing of that before, just if you wanted to do some extra. So just multiply the volume.
Very nice.
And make up whatever you want, right? So a few dashes of that, okay? So then, to that then, I'm just gonna add some pickled ginger. Now, fresh ginger or dry ginger is absolutely fine. So dry ginger, if you have it, I just happen to have some pickle and thought, oh, that'll be lovely in it, because it's a fresher kind of flavour.
Yeah.
And it's also pickled, so it gives another...
Readily available?
Yeah, it is. It's in all the main supermarkets and obviously like all the Asian, Chinese markets.
Right,
and
so
stuff.
you just find it in a jar. You could pickle it yourself, could you? No, okay, fine. No. Get it in the supermarket.
No, supermarket. So a bit of that ginger in, okay, and then I'm going to grate some garlic into that. Okay, so this is just, you're basically pan frying your chicken and making your sauce at the same time.
Great.
Right?
Love it.
So I have some lettuce there, just some mixed leaf, a little bit of garlic, and then I'm just going to use, for handiness, just a little bit of pinched dry chili flakes, right? Now,
is there going to be a wallop off this?
No, there's not. It's very mild. Very, very mild. Okay? Honestly,
what?
trust me.
A bit of a wallop.
Oh, a wallop, I think.
So see the way that's kind of pan frying there, and then your sauce is kind of deglazing and reducing and stuff like that. In here, I have some rice noodles, okay, or glass noodles, as you were saying. So they're just those really fine noodles that are made from like rice as opposed to like wheat noodles.
Very good.
So quite light. A little bit of blanched broccoli. So you tuck in, and I'll assemble one here.
Okay, then.
Shall we?
I like this method of doing it. You cook, we eat.
Yeah.
Crack on.
And I'm going to finish it down with a few bits. Okay, so you have your mixed leaf, right? Now, obviously, if that's plated up there, you're having that at home, and you know, you'll just obviously, you could mix it all around. You could chop it and make it into a chopped salad.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you wanted to just have all of your bites, I quite like doing that when I get a salad. Do it all in a big bowl. I just chop all my ingredients. I do it all together, and every bite then gives you a bit of everything, right?
There's a lovely zing off that. I'm wondering, is it the pickle?
And the lime.
Your palate is more refined than mine.
It's your pickled ginger and then the lime as well.
Lime, okay.
So I put some lime into the pan too.
That's gorgeous, Shane.
So there's your mixed leaf. So that's the dressing that I've made up with the same ingredients, okay? So I'm going to throw a little bit of my dressing in. It is quite strong, so go fairly light. As you say, as you're mixing that around, your noodles are going to pick up that flavour, and you're going to get more of that sauce as well, right? So there's your leaf. I'm going to put some of my veggies in. So I just have some, as I said, blanched broccoli, but I also just threw in some shaved carrots, which are just, you know, carrots shaved the peeler. You got it all in there?
I don't know if us eating during this was a good idea. You're just going to have to keep talking.
I'll just keep talking. A bit of cabbage and some cucumber, right? So that's your salad base. Okay, I'm just going to plate that up. It's coated in my sauce, right? Your noodles, I was cooking these off, and actually I put some boiling water in the pot, and I didn't even turn it on.
Yeah,
so they're perfect. Look, they're done, right? So just grab them. As I said, don't put your hand into boiling water, but this is just lukewarm at this stage, right? So just drain them off.
And you have asbestos.
Show how easy it is. Put empty it into a colander. Okay, I just put them into my bowl and do another little bit of dressing. Now, what you can do is, as I say, mix it all in with your leaf, but I think it's nice just to have, for presentation purposes, your little nest of noodles on top.
Apart from the flavour, which is sensational, it's the different textures.
Yeah.
Because your peanuts there, and
yeah,
the ginger is a gorgeous texture. The chicken is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice and tender. You don't overcook it. Just quickly pan fried.
Nice.
Yeah. The broccoli, that's tender stem broccoli. I actually just sat that in the water as well because I like, if I'm putting vegetable into a salad, I quite like the crunch. That's softened enough, you know, so chop that down.
And what I've noticed here, Shane, and I don't know if I'm wrong in saying this, I think a lot of people, certainly I do, when you get your tender stem, you end up cutting that bit off and chucking it.
No, it's really good.
And getting rid of the stem.
A lot of nutrients and stuff in there. No,
You've
don't
left
do that.
it in.
That's tender stem.
Yeah.
You know, it's
all
tender
meant to be
vegetable,
eaten.
so you're meant to be eating that bit.
Gotcha.
And then, so I'm just going to put some of my chicken then.
Shane, if you were to do a vegetarian option with the same sauce, what veg would you maybe... Could you do like a shiitake mushroom or something?
That'd be perfect. That'd actually be perfect.
With the same sauce?
With the same sauce.
Because that could kind of take
it absorbs the flavour really, really well. So that'd be absolutely perfect to do. You've already got lots of veggies in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting my chicken on top. You've got your salad. You've got your rice noodle. So it's quite substantial. So I do a similar one to this in Riggers D8, and we just do a veggie option without the chicken because there's enough in it, right? So to finish, I just put a little bit of sesame seed on top.
Yeah, that's great texture on it as well.
Lovely texture, mirrors the flavour of the sesame oil. A couple of peanuts. I like to leave them whole,
Oh, yeah.
or they're halved, you know, but rather than chop them up. A couple of spring onions. So, like, there's loads in it. Like, there's loads of eating in it.
Do you know, I never think of getting those rice noodles. I must, because they're lovely. They're so light, aren't they?
They're really, really light. So you're getting a bit of, like, substance in it. So it's not just a salad. You know, you're getting a bit of substance in it, but it's still quite light.
So there is an alternative to Coca noodles.
There is an
Absolutely,
alternative.
there is, yes.
Don't throw cocoa noodles into it.
No.
And then, importantly, a bit of mint.
Yeah, I'd leave mint now,
Yeah, you can leave that out if you want.
Yeah.
You can put parsley on.
Tell us a good week for the industry this week. Because you're getting
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there must be a bit of a buzz now. And
it is. It's great. Like, it's very, very hard to find staff.
Really, yeah.
If anybody wants a job as a chef.
Really? Put it out there now.
Well, that's...
It's tough because, you know, but we're delighted, but it's a lot of work because, you know, we're really up against it trying to get open, and the staffing thing, I have to say, it is pretty deplorable.
Well, I've heard that from
good to highlight it.
I've heard that from numerous restaurants.
You'll hear it from everybody. Well, everyone's saying it, you know. So,
given how busy you are, we wish you well with that, and thanks for making time and making this for us today.
Welcome.
It really is beautiful.
I appreciate it. That is gorgeous.
And there's your final product.
Look at that.
There you go.
That's Anna's.
If she's lucky.
Fantastic dish.
Good to see you now. Recipe details, full recipe details are on our website, or as ever, do check out Riggers D8 in Dublin's Inchicore, and Shane will sort you out, and good luck tomorrow.
Right on.